Hey guys, welcome to a Minecraft redstone tutorial. This is the second one that I've done, and today I'm going to be teaching you about 7 different farms that will give you efficient villager trading. You know, you get heaps of emeralds and stuff. So the first farm on our list is this one right here. This is the automatic sugarcane farm. So I have random tick speed pretty high up, so obviously I'll be growing pretty quickly. First of all, what is this? What? Okay, just, you know, just give him the rough treatment. Oh, that's always fun. Dude, the white mist coming up from the top is so much of it. And they're all dead, well, almost all of them. Okay, now they are. Look how much stuff, look how perfectly all this stuff is stacked. Almost feels bad to disturb it, but I will. Just, yep, and I have to clear all this out of my inventory. 16 eggs. I think you understand in a moment. So if I just go over here, 16 eggs. If we go to the farmer, yeah, basically, yeah. Anyway, so these are our villagers. Of course, I just spawned a whole bunch of random ones. So not all of these will be used today. But okay, first of all, the first guy that we're using today is the cleric. So as you see, he buys rotten flesh, which is one of our farms today. He buys the gold, which is the same farm, and he buys the nether warts. But I don't have a farm for nether warts. And of course, this farm, this is just a basic mob spawner. I'll be explaining in detail on how to make this thing in my next video. This is just a basic mob spawner. It spawns mobs, dispenses water, dispenses lava, stuff like that. And let's see how much drops we got so far. This is basically after maybe 2 minutes. Yeah, about 2 minutes, I think. Let's see how much I got. Hey, look, I actually got something. Well, you know, this isn't the most efficient design. Obviously, it's infinitely extendable up, but okay, I'll explain in detail in my next video. Anyway, right now we're focusing on I think where are those guys that sell me the paper? No, they buy the paper. Let's see, cartographers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spawn a few more. 2 librarians. Mending. It's garbage. I did actually get a mending villager, but I think he despawned. Shepherd. Yeah, the shepherd. He buys the wool, and we do have a wool farm today. So let me just wool. He buys wool. He buys dyes. He buys various dyes. He buys 3 different types. Oh wait, no. 3 different types of dyes. And we will have a dye farm later on as well. So you know. Yeah, here he is, the cartographer. He buys the paper. This is why this farm, the sugarcane. Oh, not again. Okay, this is why the sugarcane farm over here is so useful, because as you see, well, this is completely overflowed. Okay, let me just take all this, convert it into paper, and now let's get rid of all this paper because I don't need it. But anyway, the cartographers, they buy the paper, so they'll make you some really easy emeralds, this farm. And of course, this is much slower with random tick speed at normal, but you know, it still helps. Okay, the next farm on our list will be the wool farm. This is a really simple system. This might be the most simple design for one of these. Just kill this chicken. Get some of this, put it in here. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Oh yeah, this is always fun. Let me just, you know, just. By the way, guess why there's so many chickens here? Yeah. Anyway, the way this one works is we have an observer facing into a block right here. Oh, that's ridiculously so all of a sudden. Look at this. Okay, so it has turned. As you see, when it turns into grass, the observer detects it, sends a pulse through to the dispenser, which, like, the shears should be almost. Yeah, the shears are almost dead. I need to replace them with new shears. Yeah, there was originally 9 in here, so I actually caught it pretty close to death. Anyway, the way this works is it detects when the sheep eats the grass, therefore of course, getting wool. Then it dispenses the shears, which collect all of which drop all the wool onto the floor. The minecart with hopper sucks it through the floor, because through the minecarts with hoppers can like get blocks through blocks. So that's pretty cool. So like if I just drop this, like I drop this egg, not throw this egg. Drop. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. I drop this egg. It'll end up on this chest, as you see. So of course I had a different sheep in here before he started misbehaving, so I had to murder him. So now we have a new sheep. So obviously the shepherds, they buy multiple different colors of wool. So you might have to, well, you just have to dye the sheep to what wool the guy buys. So that's how you make another few easy emeralds. Okay, next farm on our list is the automatic so these two are AFK. That one is AFK. This one isn't AFK. This one is sort of AFK. This one's definitely AFK. One over there is also sort of AFK. And we have another one that's AFK later on. So that mob farm isn't part of this video though. So anyway. So what we do is we just grab ourselves a potato or a carrot or beetroot seeds. Just chuck all this out, don't really need it. Or just regular seeds for wheat. And as you see, if we just activate these redstone clocks, so I need a torch. Get a torch, activate the redstone clocks. The volume's really low down. I can't actually hear the piston at all. Let me just... Okay, I can barely hear it. Don't know about you though, because last time I checked, this was really loud on YouTube. So what can I want to access the... I can't seem to be able to access the... Hang on, so if I just remove this. What's going on here? Okay, now I can access them. And we just replace this, and now our farm is fully complete. All we need to do is... Oh, that guy has trash trades. Oh yeah, by the way, these guys buy paper as well. Librarians buy paper, but anyway. So we can use seeds for this. You just hold down the right click button, really. Hold down the right click button. And that's it. That's all it does. That's just... Oh, this is so awfully laggy. But, you know, that still got me some wheat. Let's see. It works with potatoes. Oh, no. This is a common problem. You start eating them. Okay, there we go. Now you hold down the right click button and you get heaps of potatoes. You can do this with carrots. You can do it with either, with all four of those things. And those are all four of the things that farmers buy. So, you can do it with beetroots. Just some proof. You can see the beetroots sort of floating around. I can see that this is causing a lot of lag, even though I tried this before and it wasn't causing any lag at all. So it's kind of weird how much lag this is actually causing. Whoa. So you see we have simple redstone clocks for this one. Actually, I haven't explained the other one over there. We have two simple redstone clocks. This one's a 1-tick clock, and this one's a 4-tick clock, and you just activate them. It's a sticky piston down there, by the way. Then we have this farm, and all it has is just under here. So if we just go down, see there's a minecart with a hopper, so you just let it bounce off. You see the minecart with a hopper, it picks all the items up through the floor. When the sugarcane grows, you can see just wait for the sugarcane to grow. So if I just wait a bit, this is taking an awfully long time. Any second now. Come on. You got this, come on. Come on. And yeah, okay, I was gonna say any second now. You see the items mysteriously disappear. So yeah, that's the minecart hopper doing its thing. Okay, next farm on the list is the Bedrock Edition melon pumpkin farm. So this is a very mysterious and weird thing that happens with Bedrock Edition. So what we need for this is an observer. We need a hoe. We need water. We need, I don't know, let's just choose pumpkin seeds. It doesn't really matter. I'll do melon seeds as well. and we need bone meal. So like we get bone meal. This is a very odd issue with Bedrock Edition melon and pumpkin farms. So basically, what the way this works is if we just like place the water first, plant this, right? We place an observer facing into it. We have a redstone line going around the back, right? And you see, like when it grows, right? The point is that the observer is meant to detect when. So just grow this up when the melon itself grows. But look what happens when the melon itself grows. Just wait a bit. Okay, you see that? Okay, it wasn't a melon, it was a pumpkin, but the observer doesn't even detect it. See? So that's very strange. Like the same thing happens with melons. So let me just get some melons in here. So you see, it detects when it grows, but when the actual melon grows in a different block, even though this block is, oh come on, even though this block is obviously changed, it's obviously changed. Like you can literally see the block change. The observer doesn't pick it up. That's why that's a very major problem. See, like that. It's a very major problem with Bedrock Edition, and I had to think very stupidly to figure out how to fix this, but I seem to have found a solution. So this is the very simple melon and or pumpkin farm, because it's only one thing. Melon grows, gets pushed. That's it. There's a Minecraft hopper underneath system, and there's another chicken here, of course. And just kill this guy. Why is there so many chickens? Actually, I know why there's so many chickens. Do you know why there's so many chickens? Yeah, just do something. Poultry Man returns. Hermitcraft season 6. Haha, hilarious. Yeah, by the way, I was doing this for about 3 hours yesterday, and that's okay. So it was more like 3 days. You know, it's so addictive just watching all the eggs. And you know the most fun part? It's hitting the villagers. Those are the most annoying guys in the game. Watch this. Watch this shot. Come on. Are you kidding me? I hit him. He despawned. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I definitely hit him. Why is he like slow-mo jumping? Because this like, keeps it lag. Man, how do you slash kill all like entities? Like, can you do that? Let me just check. So like if I just slash kill. To kill all mobs, but not kill the players, do this. Okay, that's tempting. Well, I'm just gonna kill everything in that exists right now. Let's Control V that. Yes, that actually worked. Even if some of my systems were mob powered, but oh wait, no, they weren't. So it doesn't really matter. Wait, what? Did others just spawn? Yeah, others must have spawned. I'm gonna turn off this right. Whoa, dude. Wait, you can kill eggs? Okay, that's a bit weird. That's nice. I mean, okay. And anyway, that's the melon and pumpkin farm. The way this one works is, we have these two repeaters. So when the observer detects the melon's growth, it seems like my minecart with hopper system has now disappeared. What's happened? What? Oh, okay. Well, it seems like my system got a bit disrupted. Let's put that back. So it seems like it kills like everything that's moving, which is nice. Anyway, so right. So the observer detects when a melon or pumpkin grows, it sends out a pulse into both of these repeaters. So on the first tick, it it sends it to a 1-tick repeater and into a 2-tick repeater. In the 1-tick repeater, it powers this piston, and in the 2-tick repeater, it powers this repeater, which means that it stops the repeater. In the 2-tick pulse, it powers this repeater. So that means that this piston activates once, and on the next tick, it gets like locked, right, for a few seconds, and that means that no matter how many pulses go through, this piston won't activate. It'll just stay shut off. That's how it works basically. I do want to see how many. I hope at least like a row. Well, that's not bad considering the fact that it was off most of the time because it gets jammed when you unload the chunks. But anyway, our next farm on the list will be, I guess, this one. Let's go to the flower farm. I showed this in my previous video. This is a rather simple farm. All you need for this one is just 2 redstone clocks, a lot of pistons, some dirt, and heaps of bone meal. Luckily, we have 2 bone meal farms. One is the mob spawner over there, obviously, which I will be explaining, obviously, later. Oh, what's happened here? What's happened here? What? Turn it off, dude. That's horrible. What? That's not meant to happen. Okay, so it's starting to work. There we go. Now that's nice and smooth. That's how I want it to be. And it's not smooth at all, is it? Anyway, you just spam bone meal. That's what you do. And since the shepherds, like I explained earlier, they buy dyes, you get 4 different types of dye that they buy. So that's very nice of them. That's basically it. And obviously you get the blue dye, which can be used in making cyan dye, as I explained in my previous video. Let's put that back. Okay, so now our next one will be this one. So this one's a cow farm. So first of all, I'm gonna clear my inventory. It is very packed right now. We need some cow action. This is a farm for cows. It's a farm for sheep. And it's sort of joint with the wheat farm because obviously this is for breeding cows and sheep and stuff. And you need the wheat to breed them, so you just get some seeds and you use this farm right here. Anyway, this one requires tons of bone meal to use, which you can get from this farm and from my other farm that I'll be showing you later, the last farm. But this system, yeah, it is quite a nice little idea. Oh, I added some more blocks to make this into a mob spawner, but I think that's kind of a dumb idea. I'm gonna remove them now. And mobs can't even spawn on water. What was I thinking? Okay, let's see, now we remove this. So I've tried to minimize the use of slime blocks because I know how hard they are to come across. Yeah, you know how hard slimes are to come across. They're so rare, man. You have to go to like a swamp biome, and why are there none when I need them? I mean, they're so rare, man. And I tried to make this look good, but I'm too bad at this kind of thing. I don't build, okay? I do redstone. It's my thing. Like if I build, I get like white symmetrical, like white concrete, cyan, quartz sort of bone block structures, you know, stuff like that. I don't build anything else. Now the way this works is you have first of all you press this button. Okay, this is important, and you flick this lever. So you press this button, flick this lever, and as you see, we now have a safe place to breed our cows. Yeah, you might have seen the hoppers under there. Yeah. Can you see where this is going? I can certainly see where this is going. Anyway, so we have our 2 cows, our 2 original cows, and we have 1 set of seeds. So we just go over to my farm, to the other farm. We get some of the good stuff. We get 5 stacks of wheat, and no, not wheat, wheat. Now the thing about Bedrock Edition is you actually have to feed the animals to grow them. So you have to continually feed. So look, if I just breed these 2, come on. That's why it's so useful to have one of these. I mean, one of those over the water one. You have to feed them, you know. Okay, let's just say I got heaps of these cows here. Like I got heaps of these cows. By the way, the melon and pumpkin farm is obviously for farmers. Oh yeah, I killed all of them. Okay, anyway. Melon and pumpkin farm is for farmers. This is for farmers and for butchers because obviously we will be getting leather will be so leather workers and butchers. This is for leather workers and butchers. They buy pig meat, they buy cow meat. You can, well, maybe you can get some rabbits up here. I don't know. Chickens, obviously you can't kill them with fall damage, so chickens won't work. You have to manually murder all the chickens if you want a chicken farm. And okay, let's see. So we need a pig, and I mean I guess rabbits as well. What do you breed rabbits with? I don't really know. I mean carrots would make sense, right? I mean Bugs Bunny likes carrots, right? Yeah. Anybody? Yeah. Actually, carrots make no sense at all. Why did I get what? Okay. Hey, cows, stop freaking out. You're gonna die soon anyway. Rabbit, like, let's see, like, can you breed them with carrots? Oh, okay, you can. Okay, well, that makes no sense at all. Okay, we have heaps of rabbits now. Yay, we bred so many rabbits. Awesome. And we bred heaps of pigs. And we, whoa, get back in there. No. Stupid animals. And you're gonna go tell everyone. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's, yeah, bye. Bye, mate, bye. Get in there. Don't be like your friend. We have heaps of these, we have heaps of rabbits, we have everything, man. We have so many animals here. Butchers galore, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. And by the way, I totally like bred all these and not like spawned them. But you know, this is quite an easy feat to achieve once again with this farm, because you can breed the pigs with potatoes. These sheep, I haven't actually spawned any of these guys yet. Sheep with wheat, cows with wheat, and rabbits with carrots. So like you can, rabbits with carrots, that rhymes. Actually it doesn't rhyme, but anyway. Hey. Mate, get back in there. Get back. You're dead. You're dead, mate. You're dead. Okay, we bred heaps of stuff, and now we're like, oh man, come on, do I really have to go in there and murder all of them? Nope, you have to flick the lever, you have to push the button, and then you have to go down here and look. I have to say, it's a rather satisfying sight seeing all of them die. I mean, they've always been so annoying. So nice. There any more? Nope, no more, okay. So now, another way of course to do this is to replace the floor with grass blocks and just have them spawn there. Actually, I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna do that. If I just, no, I hate it when I try to close the inventory with E, but I'm typing. That's the most annoying thing ever, anyway. Okay, so let's I guess let's replace, hello, my mouse seems to have shut down, what's going on here? Okay, nothing, great. Dude, how many rabbits can I was gonna say, how many rabbits can fit in one place? Seems like quite a bit. What? How? Let's press this button. And now let's flick the lever. And let's watch them all die because it's satisfying. Now, of course, not all of them will fall onto the hoppers. Like, you can make the hopper system bigger. I just made it rather small. You can make the system much bigger than this if you want. I'm not stopping you. And there's still some more stragglers. And the last one, and goodbye. Okay, now we press the button again. I do wonder if any cows can actually spawn because it's grass blocks. That'd be pretty nice. And it's it's no longer, yeah, you might have to do this every once in a while. Oh, this is always satisfying. What's this? Come on. Okay, there we go. It's off. It's now completed. So like, let's just collect. Yeah, my inventory is fine. So like, some of them will fall outside of the hoppers, but this isn't an AFK farm, so you should just be able to collect it up later. Stupid slimes, I hate them. Let's see how much I got actually. I do want to know. I'd say about like a row. A row of beef. Okay, no, maybe not. And it's still going, so it might actually get to whoa. Okay, that's quite a bit of stuff. Is that everything is in the chest now? Okay. And this is what I got from, well, spawning a lot of animals and murdering them. I mean, it's nice. But anyway, the thing is, the reason that you want this is, firstly, butchers by rabbit, raw rabbit. Secondly, leather workers by leather. So this rabbit hide can actually be converted into leather by doing this. See? Which is a very useful feature. I think that's very nice. Yep, so you can make more leather with a rabbit hide because like you can really use it for nothing else. Thirdly, all this meat, so the pork chop you can sell, however these two you can't sell, and they could just be a food source, and it's basically going to go on forever because it's a lot of food. And thirdly, it's fun to kill them. I think I have a problem. Now that I've shown you my first 6 picks for the best emerald farm thingies that make you heaps of emeralds. Whoa, no, that's a bit too close. From trading with villagers. Now let me show you the other one. It's in a different world because it has to be under the ocean. It always has to be under the ocean. And 3, 2, 1, cut. Okay, here it is. Yeah, ignore these guys. They're not meant to be here. I mean, I had a bit of fun. By the way, the end portal, I got a bit distracted. Yeah, just ignore that. Anyway, this is how it works. We have a lot of magma blocks. We have villagers. Well, we don't need the villagers. We can just kill them. Basically, the idea is that you AFK in here. That was the original idea, but I decided to do it with villagers for some reason. So let me just get these glass panes. Come on, me in. Okay. Oh. And boom. Okay. You AFK in here, so nothing can spawn. Just, yeah, this guy buys rabbit meat. That's where you want the farm that I just showed you. AFK in here. The drowned come to you. So like, wait, okay, there's already grass there. It's a bit embarrassing. Drowned come to you. The fish are just stupid. They just die on their own accord. They get sucked down here. There's a minecart with a hopper system underneath. We go up here. Did the villagers get in here? What? No, I will certainly not trade with you, sir. Never do. That's why you want the pig farm. You guys buy coal every time. Dummies. Mending? What? Are you kidding me, dude? And, well, this is about 10 minutes of AFK. That's pretty good. Oh, I got a trident. Nice. Anyway, as you see here, we get Ronin flesh, we get heaps of fish, we get tridents, we get the nautilus shells, we get the ink sacs, we get fully healed fishing rod, a bit weird. And of course, one of the main byproduct is the bones. So that's 48 bones. That's it's 2 stacks and 16 more. So like if we get of bone meal. Of course, the way this one works is, well, it's really simple. All we need, so all we have for this one is if we just go to my mysterious staircase popping out of the ocean. Shepherd for the wool farm. These villages, I tried to attract the drowned, but okay, well, that's obviously not going to work in survival. Anyway. If we go down here, you can see through the glass over here, you can see the system. It's just a minecart with a hopper picking everything up through the magma block. Then we have some of those nice hoppers going all the way along. It slowly dispenses everything into the hoppers. So if we just, I guess, let's see. So it's just on this side right now. So which side would that be? That'll be here. Just here. And now if we just throw, I don't know, like these bricks here. Oh, I feel so sorry for that guy. Actually, I don't care. I mean, see, like, they get attracted, the drowned, they get attracted towards the villagers, and then they die. Because they're too stupid to move. After, like, when taking damage. Oh, we dropped this shell, nice. This will soon get picked up. Come on. Anyway, you AFK in here. So that the drowned, like, go towards you. Okay, so it got picked up. That means that right now, in my bottom chest, there should be 1 stone bricks, and 9 nautilus shells because there was 8. Yep, and here are my stone bricks. Now, the way this works, it's very simple. It's just a basic chest like system. Like, it might seem like it's pretty complicated, and trust me, it is complicated. The only complicated part is actually building it, because you have to build like a big platform, you have to build the magnet blocks, you have to build the entire railway system, which took a while. You remove the top, you add this thing, you know, there's quite a bit of steps. You have to make this staircase to make it safe, all that stuff. But yeah, let's just, it takes a few hours in survival mode. I tried making this in my survival world, but I gave up after about 10 minutes, and because I actually got killed by drowned. It was a bit embarrassing. Okay, you see the fish drop bones. That's how we get the bones. Oh, that was actually 2 in a row. That's pretty lucky. Anyway, well, this is always fun. You just put like this is how you make thumbnails for videos, guys. You have to learn this. Basically, what you do is you stand in a nice kind of position, and then you take a screenshot. So now let's see how much stuff we got so far. Oh wait, hang on, give me 2 seconds. You know, just yeah. Now let's see how much stuff we got so far. Oh wow, I'm so surprised. Look how good and efficient this farm is. Yeah. Subscribe and like. Yeah. I gave you so many good ideas. Yeah. So I will be making next a mob spawner, like a general mob spawner for Bedrock Edition. Then I'll be making a gold farm for Bedrock Edition. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.